take my spot.
That fast? We just pulled out of our spot, and we thought someone was going to take our spot immediately.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Because it's also like 5:30 in the morning, so that's kind of crazy that somebody's like, 5:30 in the morning, I got a spot. Like they're driving around all night. Parking sucks where I live. Yeah, see? You can see here.
It's getting worse because of
It
all
is
this
getting worse.
construction that they're doing.
The windows are frosty. I said that's better. But you can see that this is a row of a street row where people can park, and there were no empty spots. Here, this is a tight block, and you can see there's there's a couple empty spots. But actually, can I even park there? I guess I can.
Yeah, you can park.
It's one way. Well, that's good to know if we ever need to find a spot.
I always think those two lights there are headlights coming towards me.
Yeah, right, because it's like a weird double light. But it's actually 4 lights, 3 lights.
Yeah, but what the angle I
yeah, no, I see.
Behind each other.
2 tight little headlights coming right at you. Today's Saturday, and we're going to, somebody's crossing the road at a long diagonal.
Oh, she has to catch the bus.
Yeah, but this is something of like a main road with a lot of traffic. That's the one you want to cross like.
The bus stop is right here.
Yeah, you don't want to do that one at an angle. You want to do that straight across, you know. And either way, once you get to the other side, the bus will know that you're going to the bus stop when you start jumping up and down and flagging at them.
Some of these bus guys don't stop, and I think they think it's fun.
I know, it's like, you're not at the bus stop.
You're not at the bus stop, so...
I'm on a schedule. Yeah, it sucks to be you. Look how patchy our roads are over
My
here.
crossing guard post was right by a bus stop.
I know.
And too many times I see people running.
Yeah. When I was young, I used to run.
Slow down at the like early.
You know how many times I ran for the bus? Right? How many times I ran for the bus and they actually stopped because they saw me running?
No,
it was a very low percentage. No.
When we first moved to Union City and there was a bus stop across the street.
No, the Spanish dudes would.
That guy
The Spanish
would actually wait for me.
The gypsy buses would.
No, this was a New Jersey Transit bus.
Not for me.
He would wait for me.
Oh, well, if you went every day, then you could be like hating on them. Like you'd be like, you know. So if they get to know you, I guess you go like, you know, then you're nice. You go, good morning, every day.
He would wait for me.
No, I mean, I'm talking about random buses. Like what I'm saying is.
No, it's just that so many people hate their job now.
Yeah.
And when they're not happy, nobody can be happy. So.
Yeah.
But the problem is, these aren't the people that made your job shitty.
No.
These are the people that you now just made his
These are
day
people
shitty.
who also have shitty jobs.
Yeah.
If you're waiting for a
started
bus
his day off shitty,
and it's raining,
no, because
and you
a
know,
lot of times,
you don't have a really good job.
Let's say the bus is supposed to be there at 5:20.
Yeah.
It's 5:19.
Yeah.
And the person is running because he's worried that but meanwhile, the bus comes and splits.
Yeah.
Doesn't even wait at the bus stop until 5:20. It's only like a minute.
Right.
You can't wait because you're not supposed to be there until 5:20.
Right.
So, like, can't you wait a minute and let this person catch up to you?
I say yes.
No.
I say yes.
They don't even slow down.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're a bus driver and you're like, oh, my job sucks, you can, I mean, just imagine, at least you're driving around in a bus. You're not the guy standing out in the cold and the wind and the rain and the sun and the whatever, waiting for the bus.
No, it's just that.
And then at least if you're on the bus,
I gotta say,
you always have a nice seat.
It's not
you know?
all the bus drivers, but it's too many.
No, it's not all the bus drivers. Most of them are nice.
Some of them will stop. You know,
I just said when I was waiting, it was a low percentage.
Would stop at the bus stop, pick up people, and when people were running up to my corner and they started to move out of the bus stop, they would stop again for that person.
Once again, I'm not saying a bus driver has the best job in the world and they got their own shit to deal with, but you know.
Because we keep putting on each other crap.
Well, it's the same stuff as like.
He has to deal with probably crappy customers yelling at him.
Well, he's trapped in a seat.
And he can't get out of the seat.
Every asshole that comes in and wants to bust his ball.
I get it. But at some point, we all have to learn how to like just ease up on each other. Because,
pretty much.
You know, the man wants us to hate each other.
Yes.
Because then if we're hating on each other, then he can do whatever he pleases because we're not paying attention to him.
All the wars and all, we don't have health.
We're so worried about each other.
Yeah. You know, I don't like you, so it's okay that they have a war, you know, or we don't have health care because
people
I'm
are working so hard. How are they thinking about what's going on in another country?
Well, most people don't
hard,
care.
They're paying their bills.
Most people don't care.
On at their job.
You're insane.
You know, so it's like
most people don't care. They just want to like know they can, if they get sick, they can go to a doctor. They want to know that there's if you call the police, they'll come. Same with the fire department. They want to know that like you're not driving over roads that you hear what I'm saying? Like we're in one of the wealthiest states in our country, and we're just like bouncing around on potholes, and it's just like we don't even have to look how old those street lights are. You go back to what, the 1960s?
No, those are all new, dude.
With those
this
things.
whole bridge they redid. Do you forget?
No, those lights are old.
I'm not even.
They got graffiti on them.
Dumb. No.
Graffiti from the 1970s.
Anthony, you're full of shit. They just redid this bridge.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong
Yeah, they
with
did
you?
the bridge. They didn't do the stupid light poles.
They put new lights in.
Yeah, that's new. What do you call it? The solar panel. That's new. Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, we're going to Maine Memorial Flea Market today, and it rained last night, so hopefully the park is okay. I'm sure it's fine. It might be a little soft in spots. That's a big thing. The towns don't like when we mush up their parks, ruin the grass, driving heavy cars on us, like that. But it should be fine. We'll be careful. And it's going to be sunny and nice today. Tomorrow's it's supposed to be carny, but the weather it's supposed to rain. So most likely I'll go to that one, and then they'll cancel it. I'll get up like 4 in the morning, and we'll go, and then they'll cancel it. But look at gas, $3.35 here, and that's not that expensive.
That's the cheaper one.
That is the cheaper one. Gas station. Yeah, is this is where I get my wings, and my Big Macs. Yeah.
Big Mac. You don't even eat Big Macs. What are you talking about?
I know. I don't like Big Macs. I like the Quarter Pounder. But that was McDonald's. If I say Big Macs, I haven't gone to McDonald's in like a while, like probably a year.
Oh, this guy's spewing a lot of smoke.
Yeah, well, that could be just frost. Sometimes it's frost. But anyway, so that's what's going on. We're going to the flea market. Anything interesting happens, we pick up any good pickups. I will show them in the video. I'm not going to set up my stuff, my personal stuff today. Just AJ and I are setting up with the pickup, so we'll see what happens. All right. Anyway, on the way. AJ's going to show me the only thing he's bought so far. I'm helping.
It's a lot of nonsense here.
Oh, is it red?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine. How many controllers?
You may not be able to get out with the
2, okay.
And
And
Mario Kart that's really beat up.
oh wow, it's gold on the back.
Okay, the next one is this
That's a new one. All right, still not bad. Okay, we've been finding stuff today. This is pretty cool. It wasn't expensive. Hopefully it works. We got a bunch of perfumes. Beautiful Estee Lauder, Polo.
Got mine, the blueberry.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I like the blueberry cake. It's pretty good. We got some donuts. I'll grab something, but show everybody else. I'll either get the custard or something like that. Polo, blue, pure black for men. Who is this? Oliver Hanna. Yeah, go to Ben. I'll meet you in a second. Jean 2, Cologne. Some are a little more expensive. Some are... What? Oh, yeah, Scott 2. Usually anything Estee Lauder is pretty good. This one is a Gucci. That shouldn't be worth too much, but it's still a good buy. Michael Kors. I don't always buy Michael Kors, but I guess this is one of the ones that are better, especially because it's sealed. Zen. Let's see. And then I have some more in this other bag. We actually bought a bunch of interesting stuff today. Some definitely better stuff. We bought some mirrors that I'd never seen before, Tova. They weren't cheap, but actually the profit on them will be good. Cachet, Prince Machiavelli. Usually I don't buy Prince Machiavelli. Let's see. This is a Ralph Lauren Romance. Another Ralph Lauren Romance. Casual. I don't know who makes this. Sometimes these little weird ones can be worth good money. I bought a Joe Malone, even though it's half full. I probably can't put it on eBay, but I think I can sell it otherwise. Gun. I don't know what that says. Gun 3 sublet. And a couple more. This is probably what's the cat? Okay, let's just do this. Ungaro. And oh, this L'Heure du Temps, this miniature, and this is a Dia Noche Ocean. Okay. And then I'll be showing more stuff that we bought shortly. Okay, Marie found a few things. She bought a glass duck. It's really nice. It wasn't expensive. It's probably going to be like, what, 60 to 75, something like that. Okay. It's beautiful, right? Beautiful. Not signed, right? So we're like...
It's hollow.
I know. I noticed it right away. And this is probably signed, right?
No.
It isn't? Usually the Starfish... Oh, I guess not then. But it's also a nice one. I don't know if they give you a discount or anything, but it's still pretty cool. Okay. So that and that. And here's the jewelry that you got.
This is sterling, but it's
Is that like
it's
Israel
got like a
or
resin
something?
inside, yeah.
Yeah, Israel makes that stuff. What they do is they put a wax or a resin, and then they kind of fold the form over
This
it.
is hand hammered and
sterling.
signed right there,
Okay.
but I don't know by who.
Okay.
This is a
Filigree,
German
right,
filigree
yeah.
sterling. This is a Portugal filigree.
Nice.
This is a sterling mezuzah,
Mezuzah.
and it has the prayer inside.
There you go. That goes on the door.
And this is a Trentafari. I just like the way it
So
looks.
you actually didn't even get that much. But... Okay. All right. I got more stuff to show. Okay, a little bit more of what we got. Got some T-shirts. Oh, it's Keith Haring from the Pop Shop. Ooh. Okay. Who's this? After hours till done the weekend. Concert shirt. This won't have much age, but whatever. Okay, this is newer. That'll probably still have some good value. Keith Haring, of course. And Ben, did you see the Ascend T-shirts we got? Yeah, come here. Yes.
What? Awesome.
Look, I got two of them,
Ascend.
and the regular one. But keep going.
Oh, he's wearing.
But keep going. Look at the one all the way at the bottom. Okay. This one is the weekend. These are some CDs we bought.
Oh, and this?
But that's Pop Shop. That's from the Pop Shop. Pop Shop was around for a very small amount of time.
Yeah.
In the 80s and 90s, I think.
They did like the
and
OG
it's done.
guitar shit?
Yeah. I
That's
got
cool.
pins I sell of this.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know. I got to talk to AJ about it.
There's like 20 brands that does Keith Haring now.
Yeah, but Obey does now. This one's Obey. And then maybe some other people. But if it's
No,
a Pop
Obey and,
Shop,
like Uniqlo and like
Pop Shop is
Walmart.
old school.
Yeah,
old
yeah.
school.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me turn this off. Okay, these were actually a pretty good deal, and the vendor knew exactly what they were. He did not give it to us for cheap, but he actually was pretty good on prices. These are going on eBay. I'll never sell them anywhere else. I tell people prices, they'll look at me like I'm nuts. But I had never seen these before. Like, I've seen Budweiser, like a billion Budweiser mirrors, but I'd never seen ones with the Bulldogs and the Marines, right? So, I think there's probably about like maybe $300 to $400 worth of mirrors here. So, not bad. Oh, okay. So, okay, these are cutting boards. They're only $1 a piece, whatever. I thought they might be better than they were. But they're still worth like at least 5 or 10, so what am I going to complain? We got a Viva La Juicy. What does this sell for?
40.
Not bad. These were 5 each, and I got this perfume I'm not too familiar with. But I figure for $5, Carnegie Beige Cologne, and it's Hattie Carnegie. That's definitely one for probably the 60s or 70s, so it's older. Oh, we got this really cool Tesla Cybertruck looking thing. Not in the best condition, and it's also missing the remote. But this will look great as a store display in the window. So, and that's it. Oh, and also I got, I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay, 2 more little pickups. This is just an out-of-print movie, not worth a fortune. This is more interesting. This is like, you said it's like an MP3 player, but it's for people in jail. It's for prisoners. They make these specifically so people in prison can't hide stuff in it, I guess. It's clear, it's see-through, so they can look at it, see what it is. And that's what the front looks back. And it's like a little tablet. They can use it for music and whatever else they got to do with it. And I thought this is probably the most interesting thing we got today, you would think, right? It's not the most valuable, but it's most interesting because I didn't know what it was. They just showed me. I learned something. Okay, so I bought this. It's not that old, but it's got full graphics, both sides. All the old school Cartoon Network things. It's only from like maybe 2019 or something. I still thought it was cool, so I don't know if I'll get anything else today, but that's it. Well, I actually had to stop at the store at the end of the day. So I guess I'll show some of the stuff that came into the store. Looks like part of a wrestling cage. Wrestling magazine from a game, actually. Some DVDs. A little fake belt. That's fun. And looks like a bag of assorted wrestlers. It doesn't look like the good stuff, though. Kind of looks like mostly flea market stuff. Let me just go through these quick. Yeah, some of the hands. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly like Jax, Triple H. Okay, you know what? There's nothing too exciting here. Let's scoot him around a little bit. Oh, I got a couple of Marvel figures. This is probably from the 90s. Not the good stuff again. Okay. There's that. Of course, you're always going to get a John Cena. Or at least a couple of John Cena. So there's some little belts in here. Okay, it's just random. Some of it's got a little wear. So, okay, that's part of. Oh, what's this? That's like a scarf or something. Okay, there you go. Actually, I'll show it one more second, just in case you miss anything. I'm not really paying attention so much. I'm looking more at the stuff than rather through the back of the camera. Okay, that'll do it. Also forgot, some Dragon Ball Z stuff came in. Actually, really good stuff. Let's show it this way. I'll do it this way. There you go. That's more stuff that came in the store. I got a lot of good stuff today. And a couple of good trade-ins, too. And even more stuff that came in. I had to stop at the store to drop off some of the stuff we bought at the flea market. These aren't all G.I. Joes. Mostly G.I. Joes. Some are parts. There was only like 13 figures. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Let's see. A little bit of Star Wars. Yep, some parts. Yeah. These are the ones that most of the collectors like, though. The 3 inch. They don't. I mean, I seem to have trouble selling the larger ones. The small ones sell better. Yeah, so these will be available at the store too. But you better hurry. Oh, who's that? Okay. What's that, Karate Kid? I have no clue. All right. There you go. Quick view. That's it.